This video I'm doing is about the well itself. Now on a couple of my other pages, I've got picture of the well sign, the location sign, and you can actually go to the oil and gas board and you can look that up. And any of you people that are concerned about whether I'm legit, hey, check with the Secretary of State's office and see whether I'm a legitimate business. I'm a registered business owner in the state of Mississippi. I'm registered as a oil and gas operator with the Oil and Gas Board. Hey, that's not complicated. Check it out there. Now, this particular zone that I've got you looking at, Schlumberger. This is what they number one. Schlumberger says the gamma ray shows relatively clean zone. So the Schlumberger says the zone is relatively clean. That means it's got some shale in it. It's shaly sand. But it also has the sigma is relatively low, under 25. The red is the sigma, and anytime you get sigma below 25, that's a good, strong indicator that your TOC, or your total organic carbon content, is a good show there. They also said in number 3, the neutron porosity is okay in the 25% range. So Schlumberger says my porosity is in the 25% range. Now, all of this stuff I've already verified by going over the induction logs and the neutron density log. They also say saturation from the TOC method indicates all in this region. Schlumberger says all these indicators indicate all in this region. That's the same thing that I have told you when I looked at the induction logs and studied the induction logs, the neutron density logs. This also is a copy of that 8,000 foot range. 8,100 foot range right here. And this is the TOC content. They're showing me that it's full of all in this region. Now, the reason I went with the PNX log, the PNX log is the latest technology that Schlumberger has, and I've got the latest one that they've got out. It came out in January of 2017, and this particular PNX log, it is more accurate than anything they've ever had before. Matter of fact, they claim that it removes human error, that the analysis by this log is better than what you can get by taking core samples and sending them off to labs. So they have perfected this, and they've worked out a lot of bugs that was in the old models, and so I've got the newest thing that they've got. So all this does to me is validates what I had already knew about reading the old logs after doing a lot of research myself and looking at it. Now, if this formation holds up, and I believe it will, based upon what I have looked at on other wells outside of what I've got, then this whole field is going to be a very lucrative field. Now, this is one zone, and I've got about 10 zones that I can go to. I've already got some oil from another zone. This is oil from another zone. But what you get sometimes when you don't have the cement behind the casing, you get water. All will ride on water. All will ride on water. So when you take this oil and you put it up beside this right here, this is the oil and this is the water, and I've got to cement that off. I've got to make sure, do what I can to keep water coning from taking place. Now, I don't want to get too technical with a lot of you people out there, because I know you don't understand a lot of these things that I've already done. I've already had no less than 8, 9 engineers look at this. I've already had Schlumberger look at it. I run a $35,000 log. I paid another $3,500 for their interpretation. Had to go do a lot more research to validate stuff. But what I'm doing with my program and this oil well, I'm giving you a chance for as little as $50 to participate in this. And what that participation is, because you donate to me, I put you in my program. And when you do that, because you helped me, you donated to me, baby, I'm going to put you in the next well, the next well, the next well. I'm going to let those wells come into that program to be a blessing to you. Now, as God is my witness, I have no ulterior motive here. It's my desire to be a blessing to as many people as I can. But I can't let this thing hang out there very much longer. I'll have to end up closing it down, because I could almost fund it myself, but I'm holding up. The Lord had told me to give His people a chance, so I'm giving you a chance. And if you don't want it, Listen, there's no fit here. There's no reason to get aggravated. And if this kind of scares you and you done put $50 in, let me know. I'll send you $50 back to you. I want you to think about it, though.